Here we have for sale our November 2019 on a 69 plate Ford Transit Connect 220. This is the short wheelbase 1 litre EcoBoost petrol crew van. It is in the Trend spec, and what we're going to do now is have a little walk around it and have a look at the spec on this particular vehicle. This is quite unusual, and also the condition of this van, which is available for sale at the time of recording this. So starting at the rear of the van, we can see that we've got the rear barn doors. If we look just above the number plate here, we have got the rear reversing camera, and we've also got rear parking sensors there as well. Being a Trend, the Trend comes with Trend wheel trims, and as we move around to the front, a Trend also has front colour coded bumper, and we've also got front fog lights on here as well. If we jump into the cab, we can have a look at the spec inside here, because there is quite a lot on this van. So we've got the electric windows, we've got the electric mirrors, we've got the nice multi-functioning steering wheel. So on the right hand side here, this is where you can control the radio, and you can also answer the phone, so it has got Bluetooth phone prep as well. And then on the left hand side, this is where we have the controls for the onboard computer, which is just up here. So it's a very comprehensive onboard computer. You can control things like the phone. You've also got satellite navigation there, so it'll actually give you directions up here. And you can see the mileage there, only 6,754.9 miles to be exact. And just to go back to that mileage for a second, it literally smells new in this van. It is as close to new as you are going to get. If we have a look at the driver's seat, we've got nice height adjustability here, and we've got adjustability for the backrest, and seats, condition wise, absolutely spot on. No rips, tears, cigarette burns, anything like that. You can see we've got some carpet over mats in there as well, which give it a bit more of a car feel. But if we look just down here, then we can see we've got air conditioning. We've actually got a heated windscreen with the little elements in the windscreen just there. That is for heated wing mirrors. This charging little symbol on there, and there's a little charging symbol just in there, that would suggest this maybe has wireless charging. I can't confirm that because my phone doesn't do it, but that would to me suggest that that port there has wireless charging. If we look at the screen, as I say, we've got satellite navigation up here. This is actually touchscreen. What am I on about? So we've got all the usual sync forward controls here. So you can connect your phone to this. We have DAB radio, as you can see there. So a very, very nice setup all in all. If we look just down below, we have the two USB ports. We also have a 12-volt socket just there. As I mentioned, this is petrol, this van. Incredibly quiet. The engine is running at the moment, but incredibly quiet. Very different from, what a normal, diesel van would be. It's actually, without looking at the rev counter, it's hard to know that it is actually running. But it is accompanied 100 brake horsepower. It is accompanied with a 6-speed manual gearbox as well. If we take the key out and let's go around the rest of the van, because as I say, this is a crew van, so we do have seats in the back of here, and if we open up this side loading door, you can see that I've actually currently got the seats in the folded up position. I wanted to show you this to show you the versatility of this van. So of course you can fold these seats down, which I will show you in just a second, but you can also have them folded up. You can move the bulkhead to this position here behind the seats, and they use these runners in the roof just up here, so you can actually then slide the bulkhead all the way back, and then it clips in to these little ports here on the floor. So you can move the bulkhead all the way back up to here once the seats are folded down. The seats are held in place at the moment by these bars, which let me see if I can just place the camera down, see if I can do this for you. So I place the camera down just here. So that bar comes out of there, and then you fold the seat down like so, pull on the little tab, not the tab on the back of the seat, the tab at the top of the seat, pull on that, and then you can fold that all the way back up there then as well. Of course, you can do exactly the same with the other seats on the other side. So you've got a full ISOFIX compatible seat, and as I say, the bench is exactly the same as well. But I say, going back to condition of this van is as close to new. I can't say it is like new because it's not new. It is about a year old. But with the mileage that's on it, it is as close to new as you are going to find. It is incredible condition on this van. If we open up the passenger side slide loading door, again it gives you another aspect here of how those seats fold right forward there to right up behind the front seats, and this bulkhead, this nice caged bulkhead, is all nice and solid in position there behind the passenger seats. If you open up the passenger door again, it gives you another aspect here of the cabin area, which is very, very good. Apologies if there's wind noise here today, it is very, very windy. Again, let me pop the camera down here for a second. Let me put these seats down so you can again see what this is like. And there you have it. So that is the seats back into their full seating position. As I say, under normal circumstances you can fold this back, and as I say, that slides so it goes behind these seats there. You wouldn't have it there right in front of you, but it gives you a chance now to look at the seats there as well. If we go around to the back, open up the rear barn doors, you can see the size of the load area that you have in the back. So you still have, a good sized load area in the back, even with the seats folded up. You can push on the yellow button just there, and that opens up the rear barn door. You can do exactly the same on the other side as well. But an incredibly versatile van, as I say, given that you can move these seats around. You can even move, as I say, the bulkhead. This gives you a good view here of how you can move the bulkhead on those rails which are in the roof. So, if you'd like to inquire on this van, please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates. We can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. As I mentioned, this is a November 2019 vehicle, so you've actually got manufacturer's warranty on this until November 2022. Thank you very much for watching.